she goes. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah. Hey, stay there. I want to have a go at that. Oh, look out, Esther. Here we go. Here we go. Well, that's a big way to enter a room. Now, Esther, what is it you love about Shakespeare?
I love everything about Shakespeare.
You love everything about Shakespeare. Do we call him a poet or should I call him a writer?
He was a poet.
He was a poet. But when I was a kid, when they said to be or not to be, I thought it was a question about a pencil. Now, listen, oh goodness. Shakespeare wasn't a comedian. What is Shakespeare? He's got some questions. Do you want to play a little game? I know, you know, not just a little bit about Shakespeare. You know a lot about Shakespeare, don't you?
I know 100.
You know 100 things. Can I ask you some questions about Shakespeare?
Yeah.
Here we go. What era was Shakespeare born into?
Elizabethan, the reign of Queen Elizabeth I.
That is correct. Give her a round of applause. Did Shakespeare have a nickname?
Yes!
What was it?
God of Heaven!
It is! Did Shakespeare have a wife?
Yes. Her name was called Anne Hathaway.
Oh, I love Anne Hathaway. Did you see Devil Wears Prada? She's fantastic.
Love Anne Hathaway?
Oh, is it a different Anne Hathaway? Gee, she's older than she looks. Esther is correct. Now, I have to ask, how on earth did you get into Shakespeare?
Because my dad taught me.
Where's your dad? Is your dad here? Dad is over there. Dad, she's got an incredible mind to remember all this about Shakespeare. When did this start?
Well, I just started with picture books and then discovered that she liked poetry. So I thought I might introduce some classics.
Wow.
You didn't think sort of to go with the lighter reading, like a golden book or a TV week? Tell me a few things that you love about Shakespeare.
I love it when he died.
Oh. You love it when he died. So, you were there when Shakespeare died?
No.
What, you got the phone call, sitting at home, you're staring at the iPad? So does Mum like Shakespeare too?
Yeah, but my mum always watches iPad and iPhone morning or night. She still watches it. She is addicted to it.
So you think she's addicted to it?
Yeah, because when you watch it one time, you keep on watching it and you don't stop. She always watches it.
Would you like to recite some Hamlet?
Yeah.
Would you like to hear Esther perform? I would. Hold my hand, because you're... Oh, no, she's got this. To be or not to be. Hamlet's Soliloquy, Act 3, Scene 1.
To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether to snobler and the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing in them to die, to sleep, no more, and by sleep to say we end the heartache and 1,000 natural shocks that flesh is heir to, 'tis the consummation devoutly to be wished, to die, to sleep, perchance to dream.
Wow, how about that, ladies and gentlemen? It's Esther! Esther's parting is such sweet sorrow. Well, give everyone a wave, but she'll be back around And now it's time for Esther to have a crack at some of Shakespeare's loftiest lines. Oh, yes. We are making dreams come true here on Little Big Shots. Romeo and Juliet, Act 2, Scene 2.
Romeo,
she started.
Romeo,
Oh, she's off.
wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father, and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not be but sworn, my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Is it now? Do I do it now? Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
Kiss but thy name, that is my enemy, thou art thyself. Though not a Montague. What Montague? It is nor hand nor foot, nor arm nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man, or be some other name. What's in a name?
I don't know.
Which we call a rose by any other name, would smell sweet. Retain that dear perfection which goes without that title. Romeo doth thy name, and for that name which is no part of thee, take all myself.
It's Esther, ladies and gentlemen!
Welcome to the Little Big Shots YouTube channel. This is where you'll find some of the most talented children in the world. There are new videos every week, plus bonus bits of Little Big Shots not seen anywhere else. Just click on the links right now, and why not subscribe? Go on.